got buffed even more.
Yes.
So there's some character switching, but some people aren't quite comfortable enough to switch entirely for this tournament.
Exactly. Like you noticed with Ceroblast, he likes Kage, but there's no way he's going to use Kage 2 weeks.
No, he's not ready yet.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we're going to get into it now. Of course, Bruce going with Balrog, Tofu going with Ibuki. We wouldn't expect anything else.
Yeah, these guys are character loyalists. They never use any other characters.
I know Bruce flirted with Colleen for a little bit, maybe some Akuma, but no. Balrog is where his heart's at. Now, do you have an idea of what the record is between these two guys?
So Bruce always defeats Tofu in local tournaments. I think it's been much closer than before. I don't think Tofu has been successful yet, but that could change. Tofu has been playing really well today.
Exactly. It might just be a player matchup sort of thing. Bruce is very patient, looks for whiff punishes, and very solid on defense.
Yeah, and speaking of solid defense, opening him up with offense now.
Waking up with a jab, though. Here's the V-Trigger 2 mix-up. Where's he going? Great block by Bruce.
Yeah, nice target combo. Ooh, whip punish.
Looking for the corner carry. Almost in the corner now. Checks the overhead.
Yeah, and both characters with a super strong down strong game into a buffered normal or special.
Yeah, exactly. Bruce has got some meter to play with. V-Trigger on deck, and that's going to... No convert there.
A little too far, I think. Gonna stay safe with that -2. Conversion in the corner.
What's the mix-up? Oh, stays in front. And we saw him hit buffer with that earlier. And I was saying to Toga, in most cases, especially when you just start a set, when someone puts you in an ambiguous mix-up, you block cross-up because you assume, like, that's going to be the default.
That's true, that's true.
And Tofu taking advantage of that, staying in front, taking the round.
Definitely good knowledge. Oh, tries to go for the overhead, gets air reset. Ooh, catches the stagger.
Check.
Bruce just dashing his punches way
just
in.
like that. This is exactly the spot Bruce loves most in Street Fighter. Not quite a character length away with their opponent in the corner.
Yeah, and you can see he's buffering that down strong all the time, ready to hit anything Tofu
He has picked this spot, and he says, I dare you to press a button.
Yeah, exactly. And Tofu is doing better at that as well. I just think he's got to get comfortable in the range that he wants to be in, because Bruce is way more defensive than Tofu is, for sure.
And I want to say if there's any weakness you can exploit with Bruce is that his fixation on the ground game means sometimes he will not be ready with the anti-air.
Yes, that's true.
He'll always block.
And he will delay tech too. So a shimmy or a throw bait is definitely right up his alley for getting opened up. And as you can see right there.
Exactly there. Is that going to be enough to take it? Tofu going up first game.
Wow. Is this signs of a new Tofu?
I don't know.
Agadashi Tofu?
Has Bruce been playing too much Tekken, too much Vexel?
Maybe, I don't know. Actually, at the Thursday local, he went 3 grand finals.
Wow.
And lost both, like the first 2, and then 1 Street Fighter, finally. But it took 3 grand finals for him to close it out.
That sounds just like a typical Thursday.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. And always had a smile on his face, for sure. Bruce is definitely the happiest man in Vancouver FGC, that's for sure.
A great punish there on the dash straight. It was missed space by Bruce. Very uncharacteristic.
Yeah, good target combo to punish. Try to catch for the counter hit combo, but counter hit confirmed for Bruce.
And yeah, you're going to hit a lot of players with the cross-up dash, but Bruce is not one of them.
Yeah, definitely not. Forward throw to keep pressure.
And just like this is almost the inverse of the last round. Tofu now has the spot on screen, an empty jump there, continues the pressure.
Yeah, again, no anti-airs from Bruce quite yet.
It's -2 now.
Oh, it stays on the other side.
That was so dirty. To date, I don't think I've blocked that mix-up once. I actually don't know which way to block.
I just try to follow where she goes, and if I'm guessing right, I'm guessing right. Like, I need to be hit by something multiple times in order to block.
Wow, Tofu making Bruce look like he doesn't know how to play the game. What's the mix-up?
Oh,
great block.
Activation now. Pressure for Bruce. Getting the corner carry. Coast to coast.
And a very brave EXDP, because that could have put him in a very poor position.
Yeah.
Bruce now out of V-Trigger, but has the corner, and just like that, this is anyone's game.
Nice back throw. Not enough to kill, but one touch on Tofu's side will put him up 2-0. Can he view it? The Shuriken. Oh, it's coming back.
Oh, my goodness.
It almost clipped him. Holy.
Oh, that was just a nail biter there.
If he didn't, you know what? If he did the EX upper, and that would actually kill him because now armor move dies.
Yeah, exactly.
So you wouldn't be safe anyway. It's such good timing.
Oh, that almost looked like a cross-up. Bruce getting caught there, but staying alive now.
Yep.
Was that last round the momentum he needed?
Could be. I think he's found something.
He's in a spot.
Tofu's like picking his spots and his opportunities. He's not trying to overextend too much against Bruce. But this corner is just dangerous activation now.
All right, I'm going to say same side low. I would have gotten hit.
You would have gotten hit. Yeah, I mean,
That's fine.
the height was correct. It's the side.
I mean, I would have DP'd.
Yeah, that's true. That's
But
true.
if I didn't have any meter, I would have gotten hit.
And the dash punch.
And just like that, Bruce answers back. It was looking like all Tofu there for a second,
Yeah.
but we got ourselves a real set, 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1. Both players look very strong right now. I think, honestly, it can go either way. Just trying to figure out what Tofu can do to adjust. He's using the EX kunai to get in more mix-ups and try to force a situation that Bruce doesn't want to be in.
Yep.
The more times you can put Balrog in a defensive situation, the better for you.
Exactly. Weird buffer there. Accidentally gets the Raida, but turns it around.
Yeah, jogging in neutral now. Again, no anti-airs on the side of Bruce, costing him a lot of damage.
And he is just teching way too much, but there you go. Finds the short.
Yeah. On the cancel, V-skill that is punishable on block. On the overhead,
And
meaty.
this is just a ton of damage. There's the stun, meter build.
Plenty of scaling. It doesn't go for the mix-up, but stays meaty.
Wow,
Clean
what a
and up.
comeback. And that's just a typical day for Bruce. You think you have his number, and then he just brings it back.
He's so strong at adaptation. He's very patient, doesn't really get tilted very easily. Tofu on the other side does get a little mentally shaken sometimes, depending on the situation and the player.
Yeah.
But Bruce making no excuses. Look at him go.
Oh, opts for the side switch instead of the punish.
Good avoid on the shuriken and the kunai.
I was going to say, I like that kunai from Tofu just to get the advantage back at least if you've lost the mix-up.
For sure.
But it just didn't work out for him.
Another
one.
Yeah, the second time.
Wow.
You fail, try again.
I think he messed up his mix-up there, but a chance now.
And again, no anti-air by Bruce. This is costing him so much corner space and damage. Ooh, clips him.
And one more hit.
Anything from either player will do it. Bruce with full V-trigger, almost.
And this is really going to test them. Great
Wow.
neutral jump. Just calls out the EX kunai. Knew exactly when Tofu went for it. Okay, now this is bad. Tofu is laughing.
This is very bad. I think he's cracking a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Whenever anyone starts laughing, you know they're taken out of it at least a little bit. Like, I
Yeah.
want to see him take a second, think about it,
Yeah,
get
to
his mind
calm
back
down.
in the game.
There you go. Okay, go to character
No
select.
smiles. I want to see the murder face.
Yeah, you got to murder. You can't. Because Bruce may be smiling after and before a match, but you know he wants to kill you.
Exactly.
He will kill you if you let him.
Vancouver's golden child.
Definitely.
And of course, we're not really expecting character switch at all.
No, I think he just wants to change the scenery, maybe change the color. It can do wonders for your mental game if just by changing the costume, right?
I was going to say maybe a V-trigger switch, because I know Tofu plays around V-trigger 1
That's
sometimes,
true.
but it doesn't look like it. Sticking with V-trigger 2.
Yeah, I think he does like the 2-bar trigger just for more options to V-reverse and to keep the pressure off. Especially when Balrog hits V-trigger, you got to have something to get him off you.
Exactly.
Raging Buffalo does a lot. Again, Bruce is going to be on game point now. But
Great
needs to
crush
swing.
counter. Oh, just a little bit too far for that HK upper to reach.
Yeah. Nice anti-air. Bruce now adjusting now, not letting any jumps go through him. But Tofu answers back. Baiting with the V-skill. No dice on it, though. Ooh, the jump light kick.
And you got to imagine Bruce was looking for a neutral jump there to bait the EX kunai. Did not work out.
Ooh, raw dash punch. And counter conversion into the juggle. Stays meaty.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's the scariest spin I've ever seen.
And he has V-trigger as well. Does not
Wow.
need it.
Tofu's got to dig deep and find something immediately or it's going to be over.
Match point for Bruce.
Wow, crush counter. I think he's just walking into a lot of stuff and getting a little desperate. Bruce has been counter hitting confirmed. Wow, he's ready. He's so ready.
Yeah, he has been very good at recognizing when Tofu wants that advantage, when he wants to spend that meter.
Yeah.
And if you can neutral jump in EX kunai, that is such a good swing in your favor, especially versus Ibuki.
Yeah, especially when he can convert when he's close enough. You saw that one crush medium punch whiffed, but
Yeah.
that could have been big damage. Oh, activation now for Tofu.
All right, cross up throw. Nope.
Oh, okay.
That was,
you are right.
that was my first
Yeah,
guess.
there you go. Overhead throw bait now. Oh, messes up execution error by Tofu. This could be big for Bruce.
That might have been the decisive moment of this round.
Can't crack in this moment. You have to stay composed.
Can he get out of this corner?
Almost got counter hit. V skill. EX Kunai to get in. Push him out of the corner. Back to mid screen. -2. Keeps himself safe. Both people keeping it very clean. Over buffered by Bruce. Big punish on the side of Tofu.
And what's the mix-up?
Oh, classic mix-up.
Wow, great block from Bruce. That was
here,
very tricky.
Punish! Oh my god, this could be it for Tofu, and he takes it!
Staying alive.
Signs of light. This is the adaptation I want to see. No smiles anywhere in sight on Tofu. And again, this could be over, or this could be another game. We are just going to have to see. Target combo, getting the knockdown.
All right, I'm rooting for Tofu here. I want to see a game 3. Both these competitors have been playing so clean.
Yeah, super well. Super strong adaptation on both sides. Nice buffer.
This is looking like Tofu. Can he snowball here?
Wow, did you see that counter hit confirmed?
Looking for the stun, but Bruce says no, and Bruce, opting not to spend his V reversal, is gonna look for a confirm into V trigger, hopefully get a mix-up to take it, but Tofu very good on his anti-airs.
Yep.
Oh, but now the game really started. Spin in his face.
You thought it was over? There you go, using the damage.
So much damage.
One
more for
touch.
stun.
What a tech on both sides.
What was that?
Called out the jump back to bait a dash punch, but he waited.
It was a jump back roundhouse. I'm trying to think if that would have been an execution error for anything.